For my agri-science project, I studied chickens and poultry and how the protein in their feed develops their growth and egg production in the future. I had 2 different breeds of chickens and I split them into 3 different groups. I had 4 chickens in each group and they were in different percent proteins. I had an 8% protein, a 14% protein, and an 18% protein. And I would weigh them to see their rate of gain week to week and I would compare them with each other. When I was little, my grandma always grew up with chickens and she had chickens when we were growing up, but my dad was not a fan. So it was kind of the one animal I wasn't allowed to have on my farm. And so when I was thinking of what to do for my project, I was like, what if I do something with chickens so that he has to say yes because it's for science? It took a little bit of convincing, but after a while, he started to like the chickens a lot more and now it's a big family thing to collect the eggs and take care of the chickens. Every day in school we talk about how important protein is to our diets, and I wanted to see how protein affects different animals firsthand. By looking at all the different proteins that were in my chickens, I got to see how they develop and how the protein elements in their production affects how they grow, what they look like, and how many eggs they can produce when they get older and bigger. My 18% group, as people would assume, were the biggest chickens that I had come out of this experiment. Over a 13-week time period, they were the biggest chicks by far. And then going through my 8% and my 14% protein chickens, they were pretty much the same week to week. They developed at the same rate of gain. Going over what I see now, I can still tell which ones my 18% protein chickens are, but my littler 2 groups, they kind of mix into each other. So that was really cool to see as well with my result. After high school, I'm planning to attend the University of Hawaii, which I think is definitely going to be a different experience for me, a different type of agriculture, but I heard they have lots of chickens that roam around in Hawaii. In the future, I'm planning to become an occupational therapist, which doesn't necessarily have a ton to do with agriculture, but I plan to live on a farm, raise some more chickens, make my own eggs. Even though my future isn't necessarily an agricultural-based career, I'm still planning to integrate ag into my life in every single day, including chickens and having them around me all the time. I'm Carly Wiggin. I'm from the Colfax FFA chapter, and I'm the District 6 Star in Agri-Science.